What's up, my G's? Today we're going to be doing a 1 week hands-on review of the new Puffco Peak. I have had this for a week now. I've ran it through all its paces. I've done every setting it has to offer. I do really enjoy the device itself. I have had some mishaps with it. One of them, I did break the actual 3D chamber on it. It was a user error, nothing to do with the device itself. The device is awesome. I have took many dabs off this, as you guys know. Some of you guys got to witness some of those, but it hits great. It hits absolutely great. And I was able to get this attachment arm. Now I've been running it with this for 5 or 6 days. Fucking amazing. This setup here hits absolutely gorgeous. Now I only have the small puffco chamber on it. This is the regular peak chamber, which is very similar to the proxy chamber. Actually, they're saying it's the smallest chamber that they offer. Now, I did bust this chamber last night, and I had to go through and get a replacement for it. Replacement, $75, so it was not a cheap replacement. And I was able to pick up some terp pearls. I am interested to see how these do. I did get a 6mm and a 4mm. We're gonna do the 4mm, and then that's what we're gonna try out today. See how these go here. I have never used terp pearls in a period. I don't think I've ever hit a rig with them. So this is gonna be new to me. These are MJ Arsenal, and then they just pop right in there. Right now, but before I do that, I am gonna get some isopropyl. I'm gonna clean them out real quick, just to make sure I ain't getting no industrial oils and anything I'm doing here. So I'm gonna get a little bit of alcohol in my cap. I just do a little dip there, nothing major. Now I'm just gonna swirl these around, get it all cleaned up, the chamber cleaned up, make sure everything's good to go. Alright, now I do suggest you use 99 when you're cleaning products like this. I mean, you can get away with some 91 really, but I try to go with 99. It dissolves out right away, cleans up really good, leaves nothing behind. So as you've seen, I went through it with the wet side, and then I go through it with the dry side. Toss that in the trash. Alright. And tonight we are going to be dabbing on the white rinse, which I've been hitting quite often. Quite often I've been really favoring this one again. I try not to, because it is one of my favorites. So I just know that when I enjoy them, they tend to go a lot faster when it's one of my favorites. Alright, so let's get this in the scope here. And she is gorgeous. Oh yeah, looking good. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and pop these in right here. Wow, that actually just fell right in. I didn't even have to pop it. Alright. I'm going to put this to pre-charge real quick. I do have it on its highest settings. That's just how I like it. Let's see how she goes. So you wait for that second beep and she's ready to roll. Right, so this is going to be the first time using the terp pearls. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I would say that was pretty terpy there. I'm going to go in for a second one here. little bit of a difference there. I wouldn't say it was a huge difference, but I actually realized that I had it on the blue setting and not on the white setting, so I didn't get the automation that I should have gotten out of this. So I am just going to mop it out really quick here, and we'll get another dab loaded up, and we'll fire it back up and see what she do. Alright, so once again, they go in with the Q-tip, you get down in there, just bust it down real quick, clean it out. That's one thing I will say, these chambers fucking clean up beautifully. It is suggested that you clean it every time, and you soak it at about every, 30 dabs or so. You want to go ahead and soak it out and make sure it gets real clean. Okay, so we're going to go right back in with this white rinse here. The last time I was able to get a chunk off where this was able to fall right in there. Let's see if I can do that again. So here we go, little nub chunk. Nope, and that one is not just falling in. Alright, so I really appreciate the tool. It's really nice to be able to scoop from way within and able to drip it with ease. Okay, so got the dab loaded, got the terp pearls going. Now let's see what she do. Okay, so now it's on the right setting. It's white. White is its highest setting. I thought it was going to be its lowest. Turns out it's the highest. Alright, so once again, we're going to wait for that second buzz. And there she goes. Cheers, everyone. Okay. Alright, yeah, on that dab I got a much cleaner hit. Oh boy, that was a clean hit. Yeah, I think the terp pearls is not just all hype. I think especially with these new 3D chambers, seems to really work well. Now I do have the 6 mil that I will be using on the Puffco Pro, which I'll be getting on Monday or Tuesday. But until then, I am going to be hitting those pearls inside of this thing and see what they do. I do have a directional cap, so that should really get them whipping and dipping. So yeah, I can't wait to try that. I might try that later on this evening. But this setup here, so the Puffco setup with the arm and the terp pearls, I would have to give it a win. The terp pearls alone really gave a different dab. The one thing I did notice is on the cap. See, this was a brand new atomizer, so on the cap it did get some residue on the cap itself, but that might be because the pearls are spinning up too much. I will look into it and keep an eye on that. But really, I got a great hit, beautiful hit. I do look forward to continuing to use this device with this setup, but I am pretty excited to get the Pro and maybe a 3D XL chamber for that. Not right away. I'll use it the way it is for now, but I think it's going to hit a lot better than this one as far as getting bigger clouds, getting a bigger hit. I am into bigger clouds. I am into bigger hits. This device is more for your beginner dabber is what they marketed this to. It's $220. I believe it's worth every penny. So yeah, check it out. If you ever get a chance to hit one, hit one. I tell you this, you will not regret it. You will be impressed. I was impressed with this device. I am a big time dabber. I've been a big time dabber for many years. The device is great. The Puffco is great. Now, that being said, I haven't had many e-rigs to compare that to. So maybe in the future, I might have other rigs to compare that to and be like, well, maybe the Puffco ain't as great as I thought, or maybe it's everything I thought. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. And like always, stay twice as high. Peace out, my Jews. Kuna Matata.